but I know that 2 plus 2 equals 4. And when you take a look at Europe and you take a look at how Europe became successful, especially in the 70s and 80s, a large part of that was because Europe wasn't paying a premium for energy. Europe was getting a good deal from the Russians, and Europe was also living off the largesse of the United States in terms of security. The American underwriting of NATO helped liberate Europe of the need to spend trillions of dollars over the years on defense. And so because of this, Europe was able to prosper. I'm glad Europe prospered. I'm glad the German workers were able to retire early with good pensions. I'm glad the French were able to reduce their work hours. I think it's great that the quality of life in Europe went up, but the Europeans have to be realistic. That's the equivalent of the 30-year-old kid down in mother's basement getting an increase in their allowance. You might appear to be wealthier, but all it means is that you are forever beholden to mommy or daddy or whoever's paying your bills. And that's the reality of Europe today. America's been underwriting your bills. Russia's been underwriting your bills. And what you've done now is cut Russia off and put yourself in a position where America now ruled by, again, I can't blame the Europeans. Who the hell thought that the United States of America would be ruled by an narcissistic egomaniac who would replace constitutional rule with a cult of personality? The speech he gave at Davos was an embarrassment to him, an embarrassment to Davos, an embarrassment to the concept of law-based global order, and an embarrassment, moreover, to the American people. We are a constitutional republic, or we used to be. And yet we are governed by a man who says nothing matters to him. No law matters, just his own sense of morality. Who could have envisioned that? Was that on your bingo card? It wasn't on mine. And yet here we are. This is the reality that we face. We have an unprecedented threat to everything the world has stood for decades. And the threat is in the form of an American president. Who would have thought that? No one. But it's the problem we face. And unfortunately, as critical as I am of Europe, understand that I'm equally critical of the American people. My God, what have we done to our republic? What have we done to our Constitution? What have we done? As imperfect as we have been over the decades, we at least stood for something noble, maybe never attainable. Maybe the shining city on the hill was just a pipe dream, but at least we dreamed big.